Good morning. Got the dogs in here. You guys can see Bandit. Rufio's here. Sawyer's here. I'll just show y'all. There they are. Right there. It's cold. It's cold, but it's so much better than it has been. So I think this small cold snap may be done. Hopefully. We'll see. But I do have my coffee. You probably can hear the heater going. But I hate the cold. It's fine. It kind of gave me a break a little bit from everything. Just kind of rest, all that. But it's back to building. It's back to reality. It was so cold. Not this morning, but yesterday. The generator died from gas. The gas ran out. And it died at some point in the night, and the water bottles were frozen in here, the coffee maker's frozen. It took me over an hour yesterday to de-thaw the coffee maker so I could use it, the Keurig. So last night before going to bed, I filled that gas tank on the generator to the top. I said, no sir, not doing that again. But yeah, I know most of y'all realize how cold it's been. Y'all been going through it. So hopefully all of y'all made it through and everything went fine for you guys. Your pipes didn't bust. Danielle was a little worried about the house in town, the pipes. So she had went, of course she worked last night, but she went in early to the house to go check on the pipes. And luckily all that was good. This stuff could be devastating if it starts busting pipes and whatnot. So I think a lot of people got lucky with it, but I'm sure some people didn't. So hopefully you guys are on the lucky side. I'm pretty pumped for the New Year's. I'm just going to go ahead and skip over Christmas. I know there is a reason for the season and all of that, but as far as get-togethers and Christmas gifts and all that. We're not really doing much this year. Danielle has to work Christmas Eve, Christmas night, and the night after, and not that would have changed a whole lot of us getting out and doing stuff, but it kind of just. It's just the life that we live, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm just going to focus on the New Year's, and everyone knows the New Year's. Everyone has New Year's resolutions. So I was very curious what you guys, what your goals and dreams and hopes and resolutions are. Go ahead and comment down below while I'm drinking some coffee. Good job, guys. Just kidding. Mine, I've got a lot. I've got a whole lot. On top of that, number one, which I believe, if I wasn't mistaken, the year before, I think Danielle asked me, what's your big goals for the year? And I remember saying, getting married, buying land, and being happy. And if I'm correct, I think that's what it was. As you guys know, we bought land. As you guys know, we got engaged and we set a date to get married. So we didn't get married in the year, but we did get engaged. When did we get engaged? I don't remember what day it was now. Snow day. I can't remember if it was at the very, very end of the year or the very beginning, but my bad. And then to be happy. And it's crazy that I feel like all of those happened. There's a lot of stuff that went on this year. It was a crazy year for Danielle and I. But as of right now, what's today, the 24th of December? And I feel like I found happiness. I feel like like I feel really good about going into the next year. I feel amazing that I feel like things are have turned into what they are, and I couldn't be any more excited to start the new year and start it fresh, and I'm pumped, and I feel like I have this new energy. I have this new fire under my butt. I feel like things are falling into place, and if it wasn't for the snow and the rain that we had, I feel like the barn already would have been done, and that's a big project that I'm doing myself, and to be able to do that, you know, I was really hoping to do it before the end of the year, and you know, all of that. But even if I finish it a week from now, 2 weeks from now, or whatever, the fact that I could say I built a barn by myself is an accomplishment. And I want to go into this next year with nothing but high hopes and big goals. And I want, I think the podcast, I don't remember how many subscribers the podcast has, like 4,000 or something. I want to see by the end of next year 100,000. I want to see the Crocker Life hit 100,000. I think that's at 25,000. Cobb the Crockers will probably grow a little bit, but it'll probably stay pretty close to where it's at. This is a very specific channel. But the Crockers is about to hit 300,000. I want to hit 500,000. These are goals, and these are things that I'm going to work very hard for and really bust my butt. And we're getting power out here, and hopefully true internet. Once we get real internet, it's game on. The hardest part about doing YouTube out here is uploading videos. So when it's a little easier to upload videos, it's really game on with YouTube. And one of my big goals, I gotta drink some coffee with that one. One of my big goals is for this next year, either start or figure out a business to have going that is off of YouTube. Another form of income, another form of creativity, another form of self-reliance, if you want to call it that. Building the future, setting ourselves up. I don't know exactly what, but that's one of my goals. So I'm very curious what y'all's goals are, and I have some podcast ideas that I want to talk about that will go into depth of things like this, of the goals and how to accomplish them. And one of my big goals too is to start a series of how to help people get their channel going from the get-go, from the start, how to blow it up, how to color correct, how to add to your story, how to do a bunch of stuff. I've talked about it for a while, and I just didn't really know how to pull it off, and just been racking my brain with it, and I think I've figured out a way. So there's a lot going on. So I want y'all to comment down below what y'all's big goals are. It's like, I don't know if y'all watched the other day on the Crocker Life, but I bought a yoga mat, and then I don't know where it's at right now, but I bought like a stretchy workout band, and that's nothing. That's a couple of bucks at Walmart. I could work out in the camper. My big goal is to be healthy. Is try to cut out the junk food, try to cut out the sweets, try to work out a little bit. I'm not trying to be ripped. I'm not trying to be a big muscle dude. I just want to be healthy because creeping up on 40, and I want to stay in the best shape I can. And you know, if we get married, well, when we get married, you know, we might have kids. We would love to have kids, but we don't know if we can. So I want to be able to be ready and be active, and I feel like the more in shape I am, the more it helps mentally. And you gotta kind of be on a routine when you do workouts, and I feel like it just helps the mind. So that's another big goal. So again, comment down below what y'all's big goals are. Let's help each other accomplish them. Let's keep each other accountable. And the first step to get my goal for next year was to go ahead and get the yoga mat so I could do stretches and crunches and all that stuff on the floor, and then the resistant band. That was the first step. So don't wait until January 1st to start. Go ahead and get what you need. Go ahead and start preparing what you need. You got about a week or whatever it is. Use this time to prepare yourself so at the beginning of the year you can just start. I know it's one of those, it's like, why wait and start there? You don't have to if you're ready to go, but this is giving you a little bit of time to jump in and get ready. So I'm excited to see what you guys are going to get into. Comment down below. Appreciate you guys. The weather's finally getting a little warmer.